Sup guys, let's do some showcase of for the speedrun, I guess. Dude, I think it's a little bit of an overkill with the ability duration. Probably would be better to put a little bit more survivability, I don't know. I mean, it's okay, it's okay. Am I ready? I mean, most likely. Ah, yeah, exactly. My savior. Would suck to not have it. Dude, if only I would also have a school upgraded. Yeah, that would be the best. Yeah, sucks. Dude, this operation, like, it literally sucks. Okay, first mission, I kinda wanna... I mean, I'm not gonna be completed in it, I just wanna see how medallions look like. I wanna look their potential placement, because I haven't seen medallions a single time. So let's just watch around. I mean, look around. Potentially they should be appearing on the map. Let's see. So, it's supposed to be there. Right there, yeah? Interesting. It displays on the map. Three? Bro, 3? Holy shit. Okay. And do we have it in another room? Yep, we do. I'm just a little bit afraid that it will take me more time if I'm gonna be collecting medallions. But I mean, it should like take you like maybe I mean max 2 seconds. It's harder to look for them, honestly, than taking them. So it might be a little bit confusing, like when you are entering the room. Do you really want to look around for a medallion? Especially while being under pressure. I don't know. Wait, what? Pretty much I can see a medallion per room. I do not see medallions in those main rooms, which is I don't know what to think about it, honestly. That means you will need to check like almost every room. I mean, not like we are not checking every room, but the worst thing that I'm afraid about is that I am gonna be treating those balloons like medallions, because they have the same symbol on the map, and that's the worst. I hate shooting balloons. Man, I do. So that's like the only problem. And that's it. Wait, what? Excuse me? I have heard there are like 9 medallions. Maybe you need to pick up the medallions before the next group is gonna appear. If only I could remember where. Longest room. It was something on the first floor. Let's return. Okay. If I pick up this medallion, can I get the next one? There's somewhere there should be the third one. Just like we don't know where. Let's check everything. Maybe they're spawning one by one. Not really. Okay. That's interesting. So, I have collected like the first stack, basically. That was located on the first floor, but that's interesting. That might be bad. Wait. Have I really picked up all 3 medallions from the first floor? Just... bro, wait. Does that mean you... Does that mean they cannot spawn on the second floor first? Because that would be awful for me. Since I am doing the second floor first. Weird. Ah, I see. I see what they have meant on the Reddit. I see. Like each medallion gives you like a free taters, yeah? So that's what I mean. There's like only 3 medallions. Interesting. I wanna reset. And explore. I wanna know if the medallion are spawned on the first floor only. Because so far, I don't remember, but like, I think all 3 of them, they were on the first floor, yeah. Let's check this theory. What's up? What's up? Nahan Ahmed 3722. I'm currently looking for the medallions, checking their potential placement. So far, I have a feeling that they're only spawning on the first floor, which kind of makes it easy to find them later in the game. Okay, it's just a chaos. So they're kinda randomized. Should change my user name now, yeah. I don't know why YouTube did this shit. To display names with, you know, handler. I hate it, like why. And the worst thing is, it's dependent on the channel. Like on one channel you will be displayed with your actual name that you have typed, and another channel you will be displayed with your handler. It's insane. Okay, interesting. I'm still confused to see if I want to collect medallions, but like it might be worthwhile because I don't get anything by farming Follie anyway. I could just like focus on the Follie mission speedrun alone, but it won't bring me anything much. Interesting. So medallions can pretty much spawn anywhere on the map. I see. Okay. Let's do a test run without collecting medallions. Probably should then use a steel path version, because the operation is a little bit harder, I think, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm always a little bit confused with this angle. Okay, first drop. It's a brain dead In that situation, you pick it, you go to the main hall. Maybe, oh, medallions? 2. It was so easy, find them. Oh. Unless when you're checking those 2 small rooms, you can kinda check 2 at the same time. So they're so close to each other that yeah, it makes it omega easy to check for an ink. No ink. Okay, I feel bad when I see no ink. Most likely ink has spawned on the first floor already. So on the second floor I have only 1 ink. The S hard. What's hard? This mission? Nah, it's easy. I'll be really lucky if I will find an ink, but most likely it's not gonna be there. All the inks on the first floor. My prediction is. And yeah, this is a rare scenario. Really rare. It's rarely happens that all of the inks are spawning on one of the floors. It's fucked up a little bit. Also, I gotta kind of pick up on those how it's called, medallions. Yeah, I will waste a lot of time doing that, so it tells me. Wait, how much time? 2 minutes, dude. It feels like I am doing it for 4 minutes straight. So this is what I was afraid about. It takes me so long to navigate on the map for the medallion. Literally. It takes so much time. Bro, I hate when that happens. Bro, like... It's funny. It's most like a chill mission, you know? Wait, what? I'm out of energy. Yeah. Because Follie sucks me dry. And that's, yeah. A pleasure being there, you know? I mean... Considering how much time I have wasted looking for ink, because it was placed really weirdly, and the medallions, the result is kinda decent, you know? But yeah, it felt like really long, man. When you can complete this run in 2 minutes, like wasting an extra minute and a half, it's like, yeah. But 10? Man, I'm confused about medallions, man, I'm confused. I don't like the medallions in the first place, but I don't know. Like, if I see them, but like it's hard to see them because... Wait, can you do something to like mark them on the map? Like, is there even an option that can help you highlight medallions? Like, I do wonder. So, check the back room. Nothing. And go to the main hall. There's gonna be 1 canvas and maybe an ink, but like, not guaranteed. Wish I knew. Yeah. I wish we all would knew that. Okay, so, if you don't find ink nowhere, most likely the ink is gonna be on the right or the left side of the map. Since I have picked up ink on the left side of the map, it's just a little bit pointless for me to go there again, because like odds that I'm gonna find the ink over there, it's like minimum. Next attempt is gonna be probably there, yes. You always wanna go for the last place you have visited if you want to find an ink. So those are the best to find it over there. Wait, what? Oh shit, I have completed. I have completed. This counts. That's what happens when you are talking a lot. Okay, the counts, yeah, it's probably in the long room. One up. This is like first one, and this is second one. Sadly, you always gotta like go at the middle of the room to notice the canvas. Like, there's no other way. Only if you are not good at noticing stuff from afar. Like, ignore the balloons because like they're useless. You will farm Follie much faster just doing the mission. Okay, so check the first open room. It will tell you where is the canvas or the ink. Because the first room is most likely gonna contain ink or the canvas. Also, I forgot to like trigger my speed boost, and that's not ideal. Oh, medallion. I'll be able to take it a little bit later. Let's check the same room because like it says the only one. Yeah, the only one like available on the map, so it makes sense to go there again. Because other rooms are closed. Holy shit, man, I'm dying. And we gotta pick this up. Well, we do have time. Yes, nice. Time. Casual speedrun. Time is gonna be like something about 3 minutes again, I think. Man, I feel myself so slow. Careful, dude. With what? Like, bro. We don't care about enemies. Like, we can just go past them. Enemies in this mission, they're just decoration. We just fly between them without any interactions. Almost died? Ah, yeah, because like, dude. Yeah, I almost died because like, I entered like 3 hours that damages you in a row. Like, I'm basically like, for the next 10 seconds I was constantly being damaged with my operator. It was funny. I would die 100% if I would not have my arcane savior, I think. I think it should have been triggered there. Because, yeah, arcane savior is just a really good thing. But you can, like, literally be fine just shooting the Follie. You just don't really need the savior if you are gonna be shooting Follie, but the thing is, shooting at the enemies, it also takes time. Waiting until the enemy is gonna disappear because you did some damage, it takes time, and I don't like that. I like to like move on the map. Alright, so check ink in the other side, just because we can. It doesn't take a lot of time. Okay, so next canvas in the side room. Let's start maybe from the long room, because like why not? I see. And just fly close to the little room. It will most likely show you if there's an ink. And there was not. Amazing. Each time you take or bring the ink, another ink is gonna spawn. I mean, it depends on the time. That was spent, but sometimes ink spawns when you take one, sometimes ink spawns when you bring one. Dude, unlucky. That's why I dislike the second floor so much, that I have left the first one. to the end, because like when you're doing the first floor last, you don't encounter the shit like that. First floor is always free. Okay, door is opened. That means there is either ink or canvas. In this door there's 2 ink that were spawned, so we basically know where should we go after we'll be done with this half. Let's go straight back and up what's left. If you are gonna be moving fast enough, like bro, you are not gonna be taking damage, so like don't worry. Don't worry that much. Especially would be ideal if you will juke through the aura, because on this way you are gonna be taking less damage. If you are gonna dodge into aura, you will spend like a few extra seconds while you're gonna get out of the animation or of recover animation from the dodge. So like it's better to dodge through the aura usually. Also you can dodge in air as far as I remember, so like jump and press dodge. Won't work if you are in void mode though, but it needs to be tested. Okay, finally some good result. I think everything that is sub 3 minutes is kinda good. Especially considering that we were kinda unlucky with this wall. That took us extra maybe 10 seconds to get around. Okay. Holy shit, was this invisible wall? So there is an ink. This is automatically means there cannot be a canvas in this room. And we have another ink. Lucky. That happens a lot of time. Now, like as usual, choice is yours. Which side you wanna go? Like, dude, I mean it's risky if you are gonna take the ink and you're gonna run out of your speed bonus and you will not find the canvas, man. You would rather than explore the map with your titanium. But like there's only like a few places left for the canvas, like basically. Oh fucking hell, man. Basically another side of the map, because we have checked most of the rooms on the left side of the map. That means the position of the canvas is just, yeah, limited. And of course when you're going to the first floor, go through the main hall in case like some freaking wall will spawn. So let's see for the first room that we can visit. For the most part it's gonna contain something, but sometimes, just sometimes it can be empty. So you can just yeah, try to shoot those bad boys with aura. Oh shit. There was another room. I didn't notice that that room was opened. Do not take damage, you can shoot down this bad boys with aura. Yeah, but like for the most part I just don't like wasting my time doing it. Shit, I did not activate my boost. God damn it. Yo, that hurts. But I did not die. Also keep in mind that if you have attack to start pack, you will have an increased amount of HP. So that thing is helpful. And you, of course, you will do more damage and run a little bit faster. Okay, I gotta start picking up the medallions. But it's freaking hard to force myself to do this, because like while I'm gonna be searching for the medallions, it feels like I'm gonna waste for 20 seconds straight. Wait, what did exactly, man. Wait a bit. I forgot one thing. I forgot one thing. Dude, I'm just a little bit unsure if the video I have made like will help. But in case someone wants, I would really like you guys to criticize the guides on the Follie mission I made. I'm a little bit unsure if this guide will be really helpful, because like there was a lot of things that I thought is a common sense, but like it was a common sense maybe only to me, because I have run this mission for like hundreds of times. Now I'm not really sure that this guide is really decent for a regular player. Oh shit. Right. Shit, I should have probably said that it's a Follie guide. Yeah. Yeah. Replace pinned message. Okay, let's continue. Oh man, I do hate picking up stuff. I do hate picking up stuff on the floor, man. Because like, why cannot we like bring some contrast to the game? Let's see. Where can it be? Hood. Show hood. Margins, scale, numbers. Also, yeah, if you wanna be a little bit more efficient on this mission, like turn off the fog, because fog like literally blinds you. Teammate names. No, it's not it. Enemy names, enemy highlights. I mean, like this option, highlights. I do want to have it for the medallions. No, can we? Check character. Ally, self, bro. Like, but no medallions. Dude, I would 100% use this on the medallions if there's an option, man. Because like highlighting them, it would be the best thing to increase visual clarity. Sadly, we cannot. There's just simply there's no options. Okay, spam razor ring. Enter the portal, black screen. Spam your abilities to enter it faster. Bump into elevator. See ink, grab ink. Because we always know where the first canvas is. I mean, it's somewhere in this room. Wait, have I seen ink on the way there? And of course spam your ultimate, yeah. Dude, this might be a mistake, but I'll take it. You need to enter a room, sadly, if you wanna see canvas. And I will gamble that in the second room there was no canvas, because usually I think it should show you. Yeah, there's a canvas if you enter like one small room. So, if you have not found a canvas yet, this wisp is gonna point a direction to the canvas, I see. And if you have all canvases on the map, the wisp is gonna show you direction towards the ink. That's the game's logic. Bruh. You just need to memorize when the game code blocks, you know, because like I clearly pay no attention to it. Because it's not the first time I see this this wall, and I still, yeah, wasting time. Okay, so back to the first floor, because it's gonna be free. We're not gonna be cock blocked each time. Of course, sometimes there's gonna be blocked, but like, does that even matter? I don't know. So we see that ink is on the left side. That means the canvas is on the right. Oh shit! Wait, why am I stuck? Bruh, I was stuck in a texture that looked like. Man, I'm wasting a lot of time. Even I have not like really collected Atramentum, I still got like 40, which is not really that bad. And even though I was so slow, it's still like 240. It's amazing. Let's see if I can buy something with this currency. Where? Excuse me, where's the shopper? It should be on any relay, yeah? Yeah, I think it is. And then we're gonna buy like few something that will consume our currency, and then we're gonna continue speedrun. So let's see if I will actually need Atramentum for something. Oh, there's a mod. Interesting. Okay, give me that. What? Drip. Music. Another music. Useless breaks. Kuva? Oh, Kuva. I mean, that's not enough Kuva. Like, let's be real, let's be real. Atramentum turns a conventional mod into a work of art. I'm okay. I'm not a fan of those mods, honestly, but let's get one, just for fun. Okay, let's continue. Dude, am I gonna be like warmed up for speedrun? Feels so slow. It's just yikes. Maybe it's because I'm commenting. I'm trying to figure out what to say at the same time. Alright, touch. Kiss the wall. That will say you if the canvas is there. That's enough. We see an ink. We know where the canvas gonna be. At least relatively. Let's spam our transference ability to enter warframe a little bit faster. Oh shit, like not a someone like him. In the last place. It could be. I don't like him. Last time I've been close to the elevator room. I think there's most likely the next thing is gonna be, yeah. Wait a bit. I did not. I did not, yeah. That means it's either in this room or on the other side, because like those two rooms that I have not checked for some reason, I don't know why. You just need to enter the room to see the canvas. It's no other way. Yeah, my fuck up. I haven't really planned that. I was looking for ink. A little bit too eagerly. Okay, luckily there's no cog block this. Okay, I feel like there's always gonna be a cog block. At this point, it's just really a better idea to just go through the main hall each time. Alright. Let's see, this room is, yeah, it's a canvas. Basically, there's like not much rooms to go in. Next ink is gonna be in, yeah, that location too. So we basically know where to go. It's like a no-brainer at this point. No? Oh. A rare case, when all 3 inks spawned on this floor. Really unlucky. That was weird. Yeah, fuck this shit. Like I said, sometimes it happens when something bugs out and all 3 inks are spawned on the second floor. This is like the worst case scenario. I'm pretty sure that happens because there are still, like, technically canvases on the second floor when you are trying to complete the second one. So, because the game sometimes spawns ink a little bit too early, it decides to still put it there on the second floor. That also happens more. That game decides to spawn it over there if you are gonna die with the ink while trying to deliver. Alright, enter the room. I need to find a canvas. That's risky. But there's only like 3 rooms that canvas now can be in. 2 rooms. Yep. And by entering the middle room, we'll pretty much guarantee that we'll see the canvas in the next room because they're close to each other. So while you're checking one, you're most likely to find the second one too. But if you would look only for an ink, we would not need to actually even enter this room. Okay, I'm lost. Where's the exit? A little wisp. Okay, that's why if I see ink on the second floor, I do pick it up on my way towards on the first floor. So, see the first room, first open room. Let's see what's going on. I think it's empty. I visually don't see a canvas. But it doesn't mean that this room is gonna be useless to us. Because there could be an ink in the future. Oh shit, so many monsters that I almost missed my way because I was too focused on the survival. If there was no ink in the next room, I would just run back towards room I just came from, because a lot of the times the ink is gonna be on the first floor. Like it's really rare that all the ink is gonna be located on the second. Like really. On the contrary, if you are gonna ever like do the first floor first, it's most likely will ensure that all the ink is always gonna be spawned on the second floor, as far as I saw. But there's another problem. This room with elevator, I think it might also count like a part of the first floor, maybe. Because like sometimes when I have completed the first floor first, the ink was spawned above the elevator room, you know? And that was kind of a Pikachu face moment for me. Let's continue. Bro, fuck the medallions, like, for real. Ah. Wukong, though, probably should be a little bit better than the Titania, I think. Especially, keep in mind that Oxylus companion that is supposed to break bones for you, he is not gonna be working on Titania, because she hides companions in herself, basically. Okay, we see ink, we see canvas, let's complete. And this canvas is like the closest, so that's why I decided to fulfill this one first. Oh my freaking god. So many markers on the map. Okay, since we are just looking for ink, we are not forced to check every room by walking in it. We can just fly close to it. That doesn't apply to longest rooms, like this one. This one you got it. Fly to the center, like it's an exception. And this one we can just like literally be close and still see an ink. Just touch the door, basically. Okay, I am kind of don't remember where was I. What place I have visited last? I kinda don't remember it. Because this is exactly the place I am supposed to be going, but most likely it's yeah, this room. You always gotta go to the place you have visited last if you don't have unexplored rooms anymore. This way you will have the best odds, I think. Okay, room is opened and it contains, and guess what? A juice. Okay, the next room is open too. High chance it's gonna be a canvas room. Yep. It's like, yeah. That's what happens. Like 90% of the time. And that's also the reason why I decided to make this floor last, because like do you see that those auras and they are all stuck in one place, which means you are gonna be taking less damage per second, because they are all in one place. You can like skip them in 0.5 seconds. All of them, man, all of them. And if you would be on the second floor, they would be everywhere. Those auras, they would be everywhere, man. Like literally. The third time. I mean, I guess this is an average result. It's using the strat, it's an average result of the mission. The 30. Without like literally putting much effort. You just literally, it's a brain dead strategy. You are just utilizing the odds, basically. In your favor. Sometimes if you are really trying hard, you can like complete it a little bit faster. Oh, medallion. But I'm not gonna go for it. Also, if you're gonna roll before you're gonna land, you will skip on the animation of stagger. Have you seen? I entered the room a little bit farther and to this side, to the side of the second room. This allowed me to see the next potential chaos, because like sometimes if you are gonna enter the room, you might miss the second chaos. Because like you can like be a little bit too far. So like to make it sure, like holy fuck off. Like enter a room a little bit and just fly towards this room, towards left wall. This way you are basically gonna check two rooms in once, so it's gonna save you a time. Okay, this room will gonna be checking by flying to the center. So we have not checked the back room for a long time. I'm gonna go there. It was warframe, in my opinion, because I mean this whole room is good to check, because you can have an ink over there, you can have an ink over there, in the side rooms. So by checking this little area, you can literally spot like 5 potential locations of the ink. Oh, I have checked this one. Okay, so where the fuck is the ink? Don't tell me it's all on the first floor, because yeah, it spawns like I said, a little bit weirdly time to time. Sometimes like it spawns when you drop an ink on the canvas, sometimes it spawns when you like take an ink. So yeah, if I would take this ink, I don't know if I have noticed it earlier on the map when I saw the canvas, but like that would be a right decision to go to the room of an elevator, because yeah, it worked actually. Okay, where was? I don't remember. It was there, yeah. Yeah. I'll pick ink was on the first floor. You can also skip the animation, the stagger animation with a roll. We see ink. A little wisp shows us the location of the next canvas, because we don't know. Don't know where's the canvas. The wisp is gonna be showing us location of them. Of the canvas. If you would have been aware of the location of the canvas, the ink, the wisp would be showing us the location of the ink. So keep that in mind. Right. It was a little bit too slow because I was explaining a little details that I know, but you guys don't. I think it's like worth explaining the stuff that I didn't really explain it in my little guide, because it was yeah, more about the mindset. And now let's focus a bit. Yeah, if the door is blocked, just use your alternative fire on your amp, and the auto homing projectile is gonna clear it for you. So this is yeah, not a big deal. I saw a medallion on the map, but like yeah, read this. It's a no-brainer. We see an in there, we know there's not gonna be a canvas in the back room, like ever. Because canvas cannot be spawned in one room with the ink. Yo. Yeah. Right, long rooms. Next point I'm gonna be looking for is like next side of the map. Let's hope the corridor's not gonna be blocked. Sometime it is. By flying through the room with the elevator, I'm ensuring that I also see those locations where the Inca potential can spawn. Right, to the first floor. We are gonna go. Let's grab an ink. It's always useful, just in case. We would be faster without ink, but like just in case we are gonna be fucked up by the spawn. Alright, so I need to find first door. It locates not the thing we need. Unlike him. That's why I don't really like walking by operator with an ink on the first floor, because like it can be a little bit too slow. Like I prefer to ink to not show up on my way towards on the first floor, because like if you are gonna lose your slow, and like overall the Titanium it's just better. She's just better, like let's be real. But if you are not gonna pick up ink on your way towards the first floor, there might be a possibility that you will still return to the second floor, because the ink's just gonna spawn over there. It's just like, if we would be sure that all the ink is always gonna be spawning on the first level, I would not care, dude. I would not care about the ink on the second floor. But like, there's a slight possibility that we also might die while carrying the ink, and the ink is gonna disappear and it's gonna be spawning on the second floor, and it's like minus 30 seconds of your life. So like, it's better to play it stable, you know, and lose 10 seconds instead of like 40. What? Okay. Oh, fucking hell, man! What the hell? I'm eating well. What the hell? Right. Guess where we're gonna go next? Yes. You're right. We don't need to put much energy in our thought process. Oh, closed room. Risky. Okay. Why I said that this is risky? Because you cannot check every room with your operator. Your speed buff is gonna disappear earlier. So you can check like a few rooms and then you're gonna be slow as fuck. That's why I call it risky. And we don't want to be slow. Dude, I think last place I was in, it was elevator room, no? Yo, no way. I mean, literally the last place I've been, it's probably was in that room, no? Which is actually kind of close to the elevator. Dude, so much visual noise on the map that it's really easy to get lost. But on the bright side, now we can just enjoy the rest of the mission. I think I've seen... I see. Probably it's there. No? No. I think I could have seen. a little bit earlier. I could see from afar if there was Macanas. I just literally. Holy shit. I'm a bit too focused on performing brain dead strategy. That was close. 100 HP. And that would be a disaster. That's why we're using Cyber. I should put a little bit more thought process into remembering which room I have visited last, because like I was forgetting it. This is important, in my opinion. Right. Alice? No. Ink? Yes. Right, so let's remember that we don't need to visit this side of the map any longer, other than this longer room. Yeah. Don't tell me. Yes. Insane. What a coincidence. That's why we're prioritizing empty room, or the room we have visited last when searching for an ink. Oh fuck. I am not using my sprint. What the hell? Yeah, those hack blocks can like literally spoil you. What the hell? Sometimes I did a roll and I rolled, I guess where? On the second elevator, yeah. That was funny. I mean, at the time, it was not funny at all. Wait, what? Right. Dude, holy hell. So many hours. I guess I'm a little bit forced to go around. GG. So like literally those corridor blocks, they are, yeah, and they are hated by the community and me personally. Especially when the room is just like, you know, so close, and yet. Also, I would recommend using Predators, of course, man, because like sprint speed, it's kind of good. It's kind of good, especially considering that I think it's most likely working on the operator. I think if I will shut up, my time is gonna be better. Let's test. Okay, I failed my dash, but that doesn't matter. It's on the other side. Middle room is closed. Only one room is left. This long one. No? Okay, I didn't check two rooms properly, it feels like. It's either this long, which I doubt. Ah, yeah. You gotta like put more effort while trying to search the long room. You got to go a little bit farther, like towards the center. Like sometimes you are too lazy to go to the center, understandable. Right. It's an ink. Since we don't have an ink with us, we gotta grab it. It's a literally a no-brainer. Let's check this room. It's most likely I have felt like there was another open room. Because usually there's like 3 rooms on the first floor that are opened. I mean, even if I failed that hard, not properly checking the room, I still got a better time when I was not talking. So like that works. Let's do it again because I wanna get a better time. Or guys, if you want me to comment my gameplay, you can also vote. Shit, my music is done. I need to reset my music. No. How can you play without music? You don't, exactly. Fuck. Ah, like if I would land a little bit closer, then the match will start a little bit sooner. Okay, I was going for the second room because like it's like literally. You check one room and you know what is going to be located in the second. And that's no brainer, we have seen both inks. Let's pick it up and pray that the path is not gonna be cock blocked, yeah, like it was close this time. It was really close. Oh shit. And you're switching your gaze a lot of times. Sometimes it's hard to navigate. Okay, we're gonna go to the middle room because like there's literally no place for us to explore. I think the next room is open, yeah? So that means there's a high chance that the ink is gonna be there. GG. 2 minutes. The fastest run. Let's see if animation of the Follie takes mission time. And how much exactly. It takes 5 seconds. My best run, bro. GG. My record was 209. Now it's 205. Nice. Indeed, when you don't talk, magic happens. But still, I lost a lot of time. I lost a lot of time, man. When I have tried to pick up like my first ink, I like tapped my transfers twice, and like those little moments that are stockpiling on top of each other, they are like taking the time away from you, because like I've seen on the YouTube a guy did the submission in 2:01. I would be glad to break his record. So like it's like literally unacceptable to do mistakes like that if I want to. Let's see. Let's try to break it. Of course we should be lucky with the room placement. Of course, sometimes a bug can happen like that. When you are using your abilities in back screen, it can just freeze. Sometimes. Something like happens to the script of the mission. That's okay, it's okay. Like, it's not like we are starting it from the end. Shit. Oh, Thomas. Yeah, this is interesting. Side rooms. Feels unlucky. Guess where the next thing is gonna be. Yep. Last place I have listed is gonna be the left side, I think so. After we're gonna be done with this one. So, I mean, not the left, that right side, towards the elevator room. Shit. It's not gonna be a record. No, sadly. So yeah, I'm failing too much to activate my speed boost. Suddenly. Sometimes you like enter in avoid mode, but like you are not jumping. The game fails to register the input or the sequence. Okay, Connors. Shit, I mean, yeah. Also, when you are jumping out of your warframe, yeah, sometimes you are too excited to be able to execute the arcane. Wisp. Weird that Wisp is going to the canvas, since I know it. And the location of it. And yet again I forgot to use my arcane to speed myself. Dude. I never learn. Like someone tells me it would be like minus 20 seconds. I mean, maybe it would be minus 20 seconds if I would activate my speed boost. Maybe. Okay, let's focus. Ink. Maybe I should rebind my transfers button. It's a little bit uncomfortable to press number 5. It's a little bit too far on my keyboard. You know what I think about this? I didn't check the wall properly, so it was very risky. Oh? My freaking God. Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost on the map. And the walls, man, the walls spawn just right in time. Yeah, I fucked up. I might also even restart the run. Looks like it's useless. Dude, it's such an unlucky wall. Like the difference in the world record is like a wall between you and the target. Shell luck is required. Ah, yeah. This is the last floor. Yep. Unlucky. Should I... I mean, I kinda wanna restart. It's too unlucky. Like, bro. First on the wall, then I cannot find an ink. I mean, not an ink, canvas. At least from the second try. It's such a sad moment. I still would be like completing this mission on an average time though, but like I don't want average. Right. Okay, it's not in the first room. I am kinda afraid of those long rooms. So there I was pain. Check. Closed. Right. Was there a block? So like, sometimes it feels like if you're doing like the mission a little bit too slow, the corridors are gonna be blocked. Nice check. Oh no. Dude, for the science purpose. Why Wisp was going to the first floor? I gotta research that. Do you really? Do you really mean? It feels like it's supposed to be the only ink in this floor. I think I'm right. Well, it's kinda unlucky. There's something that I can do about it. Like, for example, it should not be a big time difference if the canvas is gonna be in this room or this. Should not be a big. I want to say it should not be a big difference if you are gonna be always going through this hallway towards it, but like then I have noticed this wall, so like it really depends on luck if you are gonna be able to like get through. Because sometimes if you are gonna be automatically going through the main hall from the elevator room, you might also encounter this, so this is like a suboptimal strat. So kinda it's like, yeah, luck dependent. You won't be able to predict it, but statistically going through the main hall is probably better. Something tells me. Yeah, hard to say. Shit. Mission bugged. Right, let's focus again. Like, I think it's the best when the canvas spawns in a back room, so you already know the locations of two canvases. It's only a matter of ink at this point. Oh my god. We somewhat know where's the next canvas. Only 3 rooms left. I think only 1 room, if I checked the long room properly. Yeah, sometimes like you need to go a little bit farther to check if there's a canvas when you are checking the adjacent room. Holy shit, I have a friend in this room. Holy fuck, don't kiss me. That's a privacy breach. Holy shit. Happens. I should have used my dodge on Titania a little bit more. Wait, what? Okay, it's already failed, but I will complete this. Holy freak, man. Oh, no, it's not in this room. Because I see ink. It was nice try, it was nice try. Close, close. If I would not die, then maybe. Maybe... You know, maybe if you are gonna equip something for energy economy, It also will save your operator, like, because like in void mode, your energy consumption is a little bit increased when you are in the aura of this creature. So the more energy you have, the better. And the time you are in the void mode is gonna be. No, so it would be better if I would have if I would have detected this artifact, man. Ink. No canvas on the next room. I was walking close to the wall. Check it. So there's only a few places for us to check. Slide a little bit closer to the elevator. Oh shit, it's in the long room. No? Fuck. Main hall. No? Really? Oh my god. What? A Pikachu face on my face and just suddenly appeared. I mean, because like it's inconsistent. I see. Do you see that those rooms, they are like smaller in the size? So like just flying close to the rooms on this side of the map is not sufficient. You need to like touch the door. Only when you're gonna be touching the door, the marker is gonna be appearing. I need to remember which room. It's a little bit longer, just a little bit. So it would be safe to like enter the second room, Alice, honestly. Like honestly, usually I'm entering the second room, like no matter what, to like check the adjacent room. Why I did not do this this time? Because I was greedy. Because I was greedy. That's the only explanation. Right. No ink. Beautiful. Right, this is a little bit closer. Alright. Like, bro, sometimes this range that you are able to see the ink from, it feels like a little bit inconsistent. I am safe to assume that next canvas is gonna be, you know where? Yeah, exactly on the left side of the map. There's only... Realistically, there's only like one room left. No? I mean, yeah, this fucking room. This is, it's weird. But at least I know the next location of the ink. No brain. I tried, guys. I tried to pop the balloon. I tried. Wall. Closed. The left room is... And now it's only one place we can go. GG. I think sometimes you're moving a little bit faster in a jump than just going in the void mode, so like, yeah. Better jump through the aura sometimes. If you know your sprint is gonna be met by some obstacle, you know, so you would not bump into like some kind of tree or like Follie and stuck in it. Decent, I mean, decent. 210, decent. Like, this run was very unlucky with the ink though, because like I was out of time searching for the rooms. It could potentially be a record. If I would be a little bit more lucky. And you probably need to use a little bit more of a dash to speed up the game play a little bit. Because it's in the distance. That isn't going to be covered. Right. Only 4 places for ink to be for canvas to be located. Let's start from the right side. Yeah. That was a gamble. I could like briefly step over this place, but like it's like 50-50. Okay, where's the last ink? Elevator room. Please no. Wow, please no fucking wall, man, like, it's a joke. Yeah, yeah, bro, like, sometimes walls like that. Maybe there's some kind of like similarities. Maybe there's you can predict where the wall is gonna be. Maybe you can predict. I think next thing might be spawning in this room, or it's gonna be on the second floor. Most likely it's gonna be spawning back at that room we have just visited. No. It's an unlucky run. We gotta return. And so where the hell is this freaking ink been placed? I'm sure that another room is close, no? It's the first ink. I wanna find it all 3 of them. Second. I checked. We don't need to check third. And there's can only be 3 inks on the map, and all 3 of them on the second floor. Beautiful. I hate when that happens, though. Oh, interesting. Okay, now we know the location of pretty much every canvas, which make it a little bit easier. A tiny bit. Now the thing is how fast we can manage our ink. I think it doesn't really matter which point you will fulfill right now, but most likely B would be overall better because of the wall, but at the same time there's a great chance that you will also wait a lot of time and just run towards it. And that's why also I do like to grab a free ink, because my last attempt. But at the same time, if you do, you will run out of speed boost. It's in a long room. So we have seen ink over there. God damn it. Holy man. Holy. There's a worm. This place is warm. Bless Void mod. This was a good attempt, no. But not good enough for me. Dude, I'm farming those how it's called? Medallions? Yeah, like a crazy. Okay, do I need to explain the mission though? Who wants to? Who wants to hear some explanations? I mean, like, I do time to time, but like I could do a little bit more, I think. I have explained a lot of stuff earlier, so like, not a big deal. Right. Along the room next. It's close. And I'm lost. Yeah. Sometimes it's not enough to just stick to the wall of the adjacent room. Like it depends. It's still better like to check the whole room. Because sometimes corners can be placed really far away. I feel like when it's the second part of the second canvas, you are more likely to encounter a wall on your place, on your way towards it. So like, yeah, most likely you need to go around. I don't want to wait the wisp. Dude, that was Georgia. It blocked my way. Nice one. Bruh. Whenever I'm trying to avoid sling it, that doesn't work. I'm getting triggered. The time is decent, but like, again, not good enough. You, yeah, I think honestly you would lose like a minute trying to find these medallions. So like, if it's worth, then you might try it. If you're thinking it's worth for you, and don't. Oh shit. Right. There's only a few places the next canvas can be. Right, where have I seen an ink? I swear I've seen it somewhere. Ah. It's opened now, because it's not the second stage. Okay, main hall. To the right side. I think so, yeah. Most likely the location ink is gonna be spawned in, because like we visited those places. Yo, I think they, yeah. I think walls are spawning dependent on your location on the map. So they're trying to block your trajectory towards the canvas when you pick up an ink. Most likely. Most likely it looks like that to me. So like, when the second canvas is halfway done, you gotta change your course to the longest one, you know. So most likely it's gonna be blocked by the game. It tracks your movement, I think. So let's test it out. So take the longest path towards the second canvas on the second half of it. Gotta remember. Right, no, nothing in the back room. Okay. Okay, what's closer, man? What is closer? Point A, maybe. And then I can finish up looking at those last rooms. And then question is, where should we look for the next one? Next one should be close to the canvas, I think. but it's kind of gonna be blocked. So elevator room or hallway. No, no way. I still think it should be there. Yeah, fuck, I should have checked this room first because I thought this is the most likely optimal way, but I was greedy going for the hallway. Because it's like in the hallway there are more spots that Imp can potentially spawn in, so I was hoping on that. At the amount of spots overshadow the last visited location. A little wisp pointed out the direction of the canvas. And there should be most likely the ink. GG. 2 minutes 22 seconds. Could be better. Still, wall placement is kinda random, no? I was expected that the game will cut off the way towards this last room that the ink was located in. So I decided to check like the hallway first, but like it didn't work as I thought it would. And that was a surprise. Come on, canvas. No way you're not in the back room. Okay, where do we go? Choices. Not that obvious. Long rooms. Now this game is getting juicy to explore everything. Potentially elevator room or Great Hall. I would bet on that. Okay, I mean the odds were greater over there. Yo, really? Wait. Great Hall? No? Wait. No way it's spawned on the first floor. No way, no. It's spawned on the first? What a miracle. Dude is spawned on the first floor. All three of them spawned on the first floor. Fuck. Such an unlucky situation. I mean, in a way, because like I said earlier, that first floor is, sometimes like, I don't know, it feels like the first floor is connected to the elevator room. Sometimes maybe because of that shit like that happens. Because I think generally it should be balanced between the rooms. So like I want for the ink to spawn one on the first floor, second on the second floor, and the third should be randomized. If only I could see someone. Thanks. Ah, it is closed. What the hell happened with my Razor wing. Alright, B. The next questions, doesn't matter. I mean, maybe the ink location would track your location. Wait, like dynamically, I thought, but since I've seen the ink, I cannot test it anymore. What the hell is this? Wait, what? I hoped that the medallion was gonna be there. Well, at least I know where the next thing is. A good trade-off. A good trade-off. Also, your secondary mode is kind of destroying balloons too. Nice one, nice one. GG. Time. I cannot see. It was kind of fast, I think. But not the record. Yeah. The better side of an average result. But I think the odds that you are gonna complete, I mean, no, it depends. I thought that you have a better odds to complete the mission faster if you are gonna locate the canvas in the back room, but it still depends on a random. Right, back we are to the grind. Bro, come on. Risky ink. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have 8 seconds. Wait, was that a canvas? No. And there our luck goes. Wait, what have I seen? Ah, it was a main hole. My like map kind of switched in my head, switch places. Where the upwards, where the downwards, where the left, where the right. It all switched. Man, shit. If I would not fuck it up, it could be my best attempt. Right, alright. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Can't see the time though. After you gave the ink. Average. But I mean, even though I'm not really trying to collect Atramentum, like still, the amount was decent. What the hell? Oh no. There it is. Find an Inca minigame. Only 3 places to go right now. If the Inca did not spawn on the first floor. Ah, it was closed. Excuse me. Honestly, yeah. It feels weird. First floor, I think. Or the last room that I have explored. I was about to think that, yeah, I need to go to the first floor again. That's why you gotta do this fast, yeah. Because yeah, it's gonna be blocked soon. Also, the inertia from your warframe, man, I just like it. Kinda. Okay, let's risk and not use this ink. We see. Next ink is spawned as we have collected this one in the same room. Oh my god, not there. GG. Time too late. Yeah, I fucked up with the ink. Or did I? Or it was spawn late? Hard to say. Sometimes like the spawn rate is not consistent. Still sub 3 minutes, which I consider like a good result anyway. Of course, like 230 would be much better though. But it's still decent. Right. Good, good. Bro, like, why always link is so inconsistent? Like, I can't. Like, please. I'm trying so hard to, like, make it happen, but, like, it just doesn't execute the order. Right, bees. Yeah, far enough. Elevator rooms should be next. It's been a long time. No, I don't like him. But those were high. Okay, so which part? It says the second, yeah? Second part, so... Yo! Okay, it's randomized. You can just take whatever path you want. I could never predict that this door would be blocking an actual runaround part. It would be dumb if the game would predict my movement. It would be dumb for the game to do this. Okay, so side room. And the whisper is also showing the location of the last canvas. Maybe? No, there's another room. Should have probably checked if those rooms are opened. It would be more safe, I think, than checking the last one, since we have not explored our options. But also those rooms could be close too, but you will never know if you don't know. Dude, you need to buy this Follie ink to like print a new version of your mod, yeah? You need to buy it every time with Sacramento. Or that's fucked up. Like 360 Sacramento for consumable? That's wild. Especially considering it's not even that good looking. What? Since when they can force me to go out of my razor ring? No. Don't remember such an ability. Advanced. Okay, only 2 rooms left where the next canvas can be, and I fucked up. I forgot that I closed the last canvas. My bad. Next long room would be my choice. Yo, unlucky. Double unlucky. This was the wall. What the fuck, bro? Like, again? Not again. Ink is on the first floor? No, it's just, yeah, it's just literally chose to spawn the farthest location you could possibly explore. The odds that the ink is gonna be in that room, in the back room, they're kinda low. But sometimes it happens. At this point I would rather skip this ink. I am more than confident that this floor will have 2 inks. because I had problems finding ink on that floor. Which means two of them spawned most likely on the, you know, first floor. Oh, we can see another ink on the end screen. Interesting. Like we really fucked up this this attempt, but like still sub 3 minute, nice. I honestly would expect this mission to be like more than 3 minutes, easily. I didn't touch the wall, but I think it should be okay. But you will never know. I have seen enough. Maybe it's time to go to another side. I'm a bit too scared of those rooms though. So they're a little bit longer. Right. Where should I go next to? Probably towards the B. Whisper shows me another location. God bless the Wisp. Whisper, bro. Almost. But God bless the Wisp, yeah. Right, this room is closed. Fuck. Interesting. So sometimes this happens, as I said. And that also happened because I decided to not pick up the ink. Yeah. I know. No. Yeah. Yeah. That happens. Sometimes you are just rolling from the elevator to another elevator. Yeah. Dude, honestly, that was a good attempt. If not the ink on the second floor and this elevator, I mean, it's all connected to each other. If ink would be there, I would most likely beat my record. To beat my record, I should spawn my dash a little bit more. It's really important. Fuck. But not like that. Can you put a prime footed? Not on an axle slot? Think you can. That would be useful. To not get staggered. Let's probably do the side room this time. Honestly, I would want to finish it first, since yeah, the corridors are going to be blocked, kinda. Do I have a choice? Not sure. Most likely, the next thing is gonna be in the main hall. I would assume. Or maybe then elevator. Since I've been walking through this those side rooms a lot, and there was not a trace of an ink, you know. That was almost a perfect, you know, perfect dodge. I cannot be sure if you can do a better one. Right, GG. Oh my god, 30 seconds. Not ideal. Far from being ideal. And time is gonna be 2:35. No, I mean 36. That depends on milliseconds, you know. I guess the transition just like takes 1 second. On top of that. Right. Wow, another ink on the same place, are you kidding me? Or was it the same place? I think it was, no? Not bad. It's close, yeah. Oh my god. Why did I decide to go there, man? Imagine the odds. And there will not be an ink. So what's gonna be in this room? Aha. But we are to the main stage. Nice to know, ink is close to the canvas. I don't like him. If I would know the door's gonna be blocked, you could just collect the balloon with the help of your alt fire. I think you are beginning to understand. Ironic. The Follie says. After like 100th run, the Follie says, I think you're beginning to understand. Isn't that ironic? I think it is. A little bit. I think you are beginning to understand. Do you? Right. I would rather search for an ink in those little rooms, because like the odds that we are gonna find it, they're greater, since the rooms is better than one. So that's why we're gonna prioritize most likely small rooms. And there's only 2 places left for the canvas. One place. And now the fun begins. The later room, I think. Main. I mean, at the same time, main room is kinda, you know, easy to look, to search in, because you can kinda use your dodge over there to speedrun through whole room. Imagine I would pass through the door like 1 second or there, instead of it being blocked just in front of my face. Right. Should have, yeah. Most likely ink was there from the very beginning, I just didn't check it far enough. Lawful medallion, man. Yeah. Are there any good nightmare missions? Neptune? Let's do few event missions. Looks like they're a little bit faster, and it's soon gonna be a day reset. I mean, not soon, but like still. Alright, there we are. So, where are we going? Change of plans. No? Thanks God. Imagine you're with your girlfriend after a date in the bedroom and she's like, change of plans. That's what it feels like when the Lotus says you change of plans in a capture mission. What? Stolen? One? You little... I'll never forget you. I mean, it would be better that my leech steals tatters than a potential, you know, hammer shot. That would be funny. Sabotage? Void? No, please. No. Neptune assassination on who? Neptune assassination? Don't remember. It's been a long time. I did corpus assassination missions. Hyena? Ah, it's fast, nice. Yo. The game is lying to me. Time to time. The marker placement is yeah, it can be weird. Ah, they there. Yo, this cutscene took long enough for them, yeah, to be able to take damage. That would be funny if this mission will be faster than the capture one. Yep, it is. Oh, lucky Nair Optics blueprint. Energy focus. So, one capture mission. 2 capture missions? Dude, this day is actually decent. A lot of exterminate missions, a lot of capture missions and rescue. We're eating well. Energy drain fucking mod, nice. I love it. That's my favorite mod when I am playing Titanium. At this point, our operator might be a little bit faster than the warframe. Who knows? But not like when the energy is literally 0. Bruh, like, can you not get stuck? Step bro? Or step sis? It would be nice to get hammer shot, dude. 100 plat is 100 plat. Exterminate missions are kinda good, but like you need to do them in a squad. Most likely, because the enemy spawn rate is insignificant when you're doing it alone. With an AoE build, The enemy just will be too slow to spawn. You're gonna be killing them faster than you're supposed to. So you end up reaching the end of the mission with like your mission being fulfilled only like to a half of a requirement. But when you're in a squad, spawn rate, enemy spawn rate, it's changing. There are more enemies on the map, so like keep that in mind. Okay, what about the hammer shot price on the market? I would assume it dropped a bit. Let me see. No, that's a surprise. Rescue. Let's go. Right. Rescue mission should not be that hard though. Although it definitely is a little bit longer than the capture. But we'll see. Still, rescue missions like much better than maybe extermination. Or especially like mobile defense and so and so. Oh. I don't have my house called Cypher. That sucks. Wait, what the fuck? I swear I could not hack it for a second. Weird. Am I lost? Yep, I think I am. Something really is going on with the map. But we got it. Did you guys know that you can get a better Spectre if you don't trigger an alarm? And kill all the guards in there. In night mode, you can only do like one of those challenges to get a better Spectre. You are not required to do all of them. But in a normal game, you need to do all. Okay, it's time for an exterminate. Corpus. Just let's hope it's not energy drain. And let's get some fun. Where? Are those guys? I think I need to go inside, no? It feels a little bit weird. Yeah, it feels disgusting, yeah. Disgustingly good, like I wanna say. Flying through the whole map, exterminating the corpus. GG. That's why we want to do this in a squad. I mean, downside is our teammates are not gonna be that fast to... What the hell? Time limit is actually crazy. It was a time limit mission. Huh. Modifier, I see. Still, I think this mission's gonna be a lot faster in the squad. Okay, what's next? What's next? Exterminate? Infestation. They are vulnerable to fire, I think. So it's gonna be even better. Actually, you can also call your crew, I think. You should speed up game a little bit. Not like it matters much. What the? Okay. I see. I see game, I see. I just felt like something was wrong, you know? Apparently it's my favorite. It's my favorite mission. Mission type. Called No Energy for You, sir. Because titanium mains should suffer. Low-key in such a close environment, maybe operators still better. GG. Whenever I see a low rank number, I always think it's a baby Tana, but no, it's a freaking legendary rank. Man, why did they like do that? I don't understand. Make it 36. Like, what's your problem? You made it to look weird, to confuse new players, yeah? I won't understand that. Oh, another rescue mission. I swear I've done all of them, but yet there is another one. No shields. I think, yeah. I gotta use my speed up from the mod. It's gonna be a little bit more efficient than flying in a sprint mode. Oh, what the fuck? +1 if you hate when that happens. 2 doors. So close to each other that you need to unlock. Come on. Okay. Closer and closer to the victory. And speed of flight. Dude, I like those straight places when you can unleash your full speed potential. It's like an instant dopamine rush. Okay. Only boring missions are left. Nice. Ah, man, I just gotta farm the tactilist artifact. Like, I swear. It should be a noticeable boost. I wanna see how much, yeah, those resources do I need. Or rather, how many of them. So, retrieve. Yeah, this is fucked. I mean, not the worst, but not the best. Like 42 and 52. Interesting. What's gonna be my amount that I can get potential from a mission? Like, I can do something about 10 missions in a solo mode. Let's kind of try it. And Magister. Magister is a good weapon for the rebellion mission type. Like a sphere. Okay, let's try it. We're in a steel pot. They are both gonna be kind of fast. My Mechon house is gonna be a little bit faster because like the boss fight is easy as hell. Alright, where am I? I'm somewhere. Let's keep a potential dialogue of the Lotus right now. Because the time is ticking. And what's the mission? power. I am better to use the Magister, yeah. It has some better power, after all. In terms of AoE damage. If only I could stack my combo a little bit faster, you know. I would be glad. And this is the last one. Depends. No way. Ah, load the auto tools, man. That's fucked up. I mean, it's not really gonna be faster if you are gonna load the tools instantly. You can wait a little bit. It's not gonna hurt. Bro, I cannot do a power strike while I'm holding the cell. Or no, or I can. But I just not in the mod, or not in the melee mode. My favorite. Dude, I think Sevagot would instantly complete this mission task. But I might be wrong. I need a better spawn rate, broskis. I need a better spawn rate. What is this? Supplies. And what do you do with the supplies? I don't remember. Okay, it's up. Bro, what? Markers just disappeared. Wow. Wait, where is it? Bro, don't move, for fuck's sake. I don't have time. Okay, dude, I hate this shield from this guy, like with a passion. I'm not even sure I need to kill him because, like, it's kind of a waste of time, I think. Where? Over there. A fast mission, nice. Right. Dude, Titania, I like cannot say it enough. It's like a god of a warframe. And it's Anarchs. Time to unleash my Magister. Or also you can destroy the aircraft. That works too. I would honestly prioritize destroying the aircraft. because it gives you more points. My least favorite mission, because for this mission I needed to turn off the music, but I was lucky enough to find it just like that. The minefield. Another cancer. If the mines are not going to be disarmed when you want it. Right, the last one. Bro. Just in front of a mine, like, how beautiful. Okay. Capture mission. What? Unlucky. But I guess happens. Let's use our crowd control ability. That should help. Help a little bit at least. They're not gonna be staying in our way. I am running out of energy though. This is bad. But this mission is brain dead, so we're fine. X for what? Ah, I see. Void damage. Shuttle engines startup interrupted. What do you mean? How could they be interrupted? Have I seen something? Could you not use a better place to spawn in, like, literally? Questionable place to land on, but like, yeah. We cannot blame her. She tried her best. Goodbye, our little shuttle. You've served us well. Oh, our first mission? At least it could potentially be. Well, like destroyed 12 units is like nothing. That was the whole mission? Wow. Amazing. Oh. Escort mission. Nice soon. Where's the time? I have 1 minute. Okay. I think I might be lucky to like get one more mission. Bro, what do you mean? Like, I unlocked this one. What do you freaking mean it says locked again? I swear, if I would have a vault, you probably could make this guy move a little bit faster. Maybe I should use vault, no? I don't know, hard to say. Okay, let's see what kind of mission this is. Note. That's bad. It's a long mission. I mean, not if I'm gonna be getting the notes that fast. Okay, I don't like him. Happens. One node left. Fuck, man. I should have ignored. I should have ignored this frame. Wait, did I just skip his second phase or what? No, I didn't. Oh, excuse me, I forgot about those things. Also, if you are gonna shoot in the eye, it's a little bit hard, but like, if you'll manage to, you'll kill it a little bit faster. And stay a little bit higher of this guy. Yo, I think I do have a weird weapon, no? I do have a weapon for leveling. So that tells me. I do remember I've killed this dude a little bit faster in the past. I probably have a wrong gun. Who knows? Orders executed 11. Not bad. I've got 20 freaking 1. It's not even 25, it's 21. I'm so sad. I need to do like 3 to 4 missions to get an artifact. And that's only for the breach. I also need the hypercore. That means like I need something about 6 missions in total. Wait, what? Plus 5 void mode efficiency? For each normal school mods? Naramon, you're saying. Interesting mod. I see this for the first time. But not sure if that's gonna be of any use. Let's check if we can use it at all. The worst part about this mod is that it stacks with Nairo School, and we want more variety. Yeah. Oh, I have 2 mods. What the hell? Maximum amp energy and amp energy rate. Whatever. Huh. I mean, I have only one normal school mod, so like it's not gonna be a big deal. But I mean, yeah, potentially you could use it. It's not gonna matter much, I think. Efficiency in the Follie mod does not really matter, and plus 10% movement speed. In Void mode, bruh. It literally, this mod doesn't matter, like, whatever. So, dude, what? Sprints, it doesn't show you the speed in a Void mode, though. That's funny. That's funny, yeah. Anyway. What time is it? Man? Almost 2 AM. Soon is gonna be. I think it's probably gonna be GG for today, so thanks for watching. Thanks for being there. And see you next time. I hope you learned something from my speedruns. Learn something to improve upon in your own games, so like good luck in a Follie hunt. And yeah, let's never ever mention this game mode again because it's a freaking failure. So yeah, GG's.